welcome back to my channel, Join Your Life. This is Doris from Silos Art and Design. Today I'm really excited. I've been waiting to do this video for quite a while now. That is because I've been waiting to receive the Holbein 150 colored pencil set. So I just received it today. I ordered it like a little bit more than a month ago, I think. Got it from Japan. So here, I noticed that this side is a little bit broken. The plastic. I'm a little disappointed because it's so expensive, but that is not the main point, right? And I may not even keep the plastic. I may actually, but I don't know yet. So let's not focus on that, and let's focusing on opening this box. So it's carton box. It's nothing too fancy about it, but let's open it up. So here, oh, I smell wood. It smells so good. Like, it's not like some budget pencils, you know how they have this chemical smell that you want to air it out before using it or even touching it. But this is just wood. It smells so good. So it has all the information here, like which one is in which set kind of thing. And of course it's 150, and I have all these colors. And people always say that, ordering too many color pencils may be, especially for beginners, may be really overwhelming. I decided to order the whole set just because I have this, I have to have the full set syndrome. If you don't have that, you don't have to even order the whole set. A lot of professionals say that even when professional colors say that even if they work with like 36 or at most 72 pencils, that should be sufficient. So here, similar information. It's all about the colors and all that information. And they have the light fast rating as well. But I've heard that, it really depends because they have 3 different levels. 3 stars being absolutely permanent colors, and 2 stars permanent colors, and 1 star is moderate durable colors, and the others is not permanent. And so for here, it seems like none of them are the ones have. Oh yeah, there are some. 6 of them were with no mark, that is not permanent, but all the others have stars. However, because Japan always have their own rating of stuff, they don't use the national ones, the international ones, so it's hard for us to compare. So here is some more information. I love this booklet though, it's so cute, and it teaches you a little bit about what you can do, the techniques and stuff. And here are some sample pictures. Yeah, so this is really cute, and it tells you the same thing, like you can use different mediums on top, try to blend it out, and yeah, or you can even use a knife to get the powder out, like the pigment out, and then use other ways to apply it. Since I don't read Japanese, I don't know what it's saying. But I can guess because, there's the medium on top. So here are some mixed media samples. Because I read Chinese, so I know some of the words, so I know what it is all about. So that is pretty cute. So let's finally open this. Ooh, look at that. I really like the color looking at it. And the other thing that I'm excited about is the barrel. It looks so perfect. I don't know if you can see it. It's a little bit hard to read because it's in gold. Like if I put it all the way down here under the light, it's really hard to see, but once I get it up, like not really all the way in the light, I can read it some more better. So this is the first tray. So they have this box that you can take up, and then they have this tray, but the tray is pretty sturdy, sturdier than I thought it would be. Is sturdier a word? So but then I won't even take it out because we cannot drop color pencils. That would be a really, really bad thing. So let me put it on the back. And each layer they have this to protect it, and that is pretty cool. And I see some metallic colors here as well. So that is pretty cool. Oh, nice, nice. So far I see a lot of different colors already. That is very nice. And this tray, I think, is their famous pastel colors. And those are probably the, what do you call it, like and those are the French colors, and they have 6 of them. So let me see. Luminous colors. Those are luminous colors, I think. Yep, that's what they called it. So I really love this tray because the colors are so unique. You don't see it in other professional sets. So this is pretty cool. This is really cool. So I will have to swatch all of them out and use them some more, and then come back and do a review for all of you guys, because it will take me a while because there are so many pencils. I have to swatch them all, and I would have to test it really thoroughly before I give you the review, because this is really an expensive set. I don't want you to waste your money if it's not good enough. But I would say if knife fastness is a concern of yours, I may not get this set just because I don't know how I can evaluate it or compare the knife fastness with other professional sets. I mean, I'll wait till someone does an independent knife fast weighting before I go ahead and buy this set. If you are using it for professional work that you will sell directly, if you are selling your prints, or if you're using it for other purposes like your sketchbook or on your coloring book, then that's no concern. So I will be back for more.
Hi, I am back with the swatches for this set. So you can see that the colors are really, really beautiful, and they have a lot of colors, 150 in the set, and yet nothing is really totally similar or something like that. And even if you look at the yellow, I don't know how well it shows on the camera, but yellow sometimes because they are so light and you can't really see them really, really clearly, and so sometimes they can be so similar, but this one you can really differentiate all of them, and so I really appreciate that. So I really like the color selection. If you look at them, they have a lot of reds, but none of them are too bright or anything like that. And they have the blue. And you can see a lot of them are 3 stars rating or 2 stars rating. There are some, especially like pink or purple, that are 1 star. And yet, I understand that, or this one, people are concerned about it because they are not really using the light fastness system that we are using in the US, or in the overall more popular in the arts community worldwide, and they have their own system. And so I'm not going to comment about that, but you can do your own judgment, and probably we will have to do our own light fastness tests before we can confirm, right? So as you can see, like they have a lot of greens, a lot of like different selections, and those selections I really like them because they're all really beautiful colors. That's, you know, usually in a set of color there will be one that I can point out like, oh, probably I'm not going to use that one, or you know, something like that. But this one I feel like maybe I'm biased because I really like this set. So it is so good to use. So I really like it. I really enjoy swatching them out, and you will see the swatched version on my website. I will upload it after I do this video, and I will also have a blank color swatching chart that you can get at my Etsy shop, and that will be with it's blank, not colored, with the numbers, the name in both English and Japanese, and the night fastness. So it will be like really easy for you to keep track of all the colors. So if you are interested, head to my go to my Etsy shop, and you can get all 5 pages. Okay, so let me do the review. So I have a really mixed feelings when I'm using this set. Why? Because it is so expensive. So when I ordered, I actually got it from Japan, so it's much less money than getting it in the US. So I was like, should I really, like, what should I expect? Now, what would I want, you know, from it? I spent a lot of money on that, of course, like even if I get it in Japan. But I'm thinking, maybe if I, you know, if I don't like it, so you guys don't have to get it, or, you know, if it's not that good at all, you know, you don't have to get it, then it may be saving you guys money. But I don't know, but I want to like it because I spend money, but I don't want to like it because I don't want you guys to waste money. So I'm like, so anyway, so I start doing this. This is my first one that I did with it, and I have to admit I really enjoyed using it. This paper is not especially good, just because this is actually just a regular sketchbook that I get from Barnes and Nobles. Nothing fancy. It's not especially for colored pencils. But I really want to, you know, have my work in my sketchbook, and that's why I chose this one instead of the one that I normally use for colored pencil. But the swatches I did on the paper that I usually did with colored pencil, so it's really good already. Like on this, when I try to fill it out, I really like it already. But I try to use, like, because, you know, sometimes you guys may, you know, people may not really use it on those type of paper. It can be just a regular sketchbook. So I try 2 pieces, and I feel like if it can do really well on this type of paper, it will be good on any type of paper. So I really like it. It's pretty creamy, and I'm quite impressed with the white, actually, because you know how a lot of white colors, they don't show, especially yeah, I feel like it can be hard, especially for oil colors. I mean oil pencils. It is harder to show, but this one, it shows up quite well, and I really enjoyed using it. Yeah, and here is another sample of it, and you can see the white dots I have on here. And I only used the pencil. I didn't have to use, usually for some pencil sets I may have to go in with my white gel pen to do the whites, right, or something else. This one, no, I don't have to. And you see a lot of like whites on here, and it's not really, as you can see, you know, it's not coming off. It's not like it won't smear. I don't have that problem at all, even when I'm using like just a regular paper. I haven't tested with water just because I don't think it is too important to me, so I didn't, but I may just try it now since we are here. So I don't want to mess with the apple, right? I want to mess with the ice cream because the ice cream can be melting. So let's try it to see. The black, yeah, it shows a little bit. So let me clean it and show it with, oh no, actually, you know what? Okay, let me try this side. So let me get a little bit of color in here and try to swatch it on another piece of paper. No, it doesn't seem like it is getting out. You know, I feel like this side, when I did it, it was probably because my water was not clean. I'm sorry. Let me get the clean water to try, because you know, when I use the clean water to try, it didn't seem like it has that problem at all. So I just tried the purple. It seems like the purple is fine. If I just do the purple, it is okay. You know, you can see a little bit darkening in here, but that is just because of the water getting into the paper. It's not like, yeah, if I, like, for example, if I do it like here, it's a more solid paper. You don't see that tint or whatever at all. Okay, so let me try this almost like other color. No, it's not really water soluble, at least for these colors. I don't see it. You know, yes, we see a little bit of like darker color here, but that is just because the paper is wet. That's all. Oh, so that's good. That's pretty good. So of course I can't say for sure every single color, because I only test like the color that I use on here. Let me try the red on here as well. Maybe I use so many colors in that one apple, and even with this this paper, I could layer many layers. Yeah, it is really good. It's not water soluble at all. Okay, so you can probably, you know, of course I always recommend you try it out with the color that you want to try, using with color before you actually use it in the mixed media project that you have. But I really like it. Yeah, let me finish. I'm sorry. This apple, I put so many layers in there. I put some yellow and orange and red, and a little bit of like different types of red. Add the white on top, and a little bit of brown as well in the middle. So I have many layers on this one. I feel like I at least have like 6-7 layers of different colors on there, and it built up a little bit. I will have to admit, like at the end, it may be harder for me to get the color in, but that is quite normal because this paper doesn't have a lot of tooth at all. It's really smooth, and yet I could still do a lot with it. So I'm really impressed with the set. I didn't want to be, but I am, and I actually really like it. Not just their color selections, but you know, the overall the quality. And you know how, like, if you use color pencil a lot, you know how when you're holding the color pencil, you can feel you can feel the love or the work or whatever in that one pencil. You know, just it's so well made. I didn't have any problem sharpening any of those colors. There's no breakage issues at all whatsoever for any of them. And you have to pay attention though, because I do like oil pencil more than wax pencils. So I'm used to the more harder feel of the pencil instead of the softer, because I like to layer things many layers, you know, when I'm doing my artwork, instead of burnishing it and, you know, using really one color or a few colors. Like I want to have layers, and so that may be a different opinion that you can get. So overall, I'm very impressed, and even with the white, I'm very impressed. And they do have two different whites, and I think one is more opaque than the other. Yeah, so that is what my impression is for this set. So if you want to see more artwork I do from this set in the future, let me know. I can do a 1-year review after that or whatsoever. So anyhow, thank you so much for watching till the end. Thank you for supporting my channel. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you like this kind of content, subscribe and click on the bell so that you won't miss my next video. Thank you so much for watching again. I will see you in the next video. Bye.